Hello guys, welcome back to another week, and we are in the last few days of the month, and today is the 28th of October, so we only have 29, 30 and 31, and then we're gonna have Friday, and Friday is the 1st of November, and remember we are only 66 days, if I'm not wrong, for the 31st of December. And then the year is over, okay? And this will be very nice week ahead. We do have a bunch of data coming out from the economic calendar from, mixed sort of countries, Australia, US, German, Eurozone, but of course, especially for the USA, as we do have the first Friday of the month on this Friday. So this will be very big for us in this NFP. All right, before we go any further here, I want to just ask you to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up on this video. You will learn what we're going to be looking at, what we will be receiving at from the economic calendar this week ahead. So this video is very simple. We're just going to go through the economic data and look at what can possibly happen during the week. But if you want more in-depth content on this sort of type of content, I will be live tomorrow from 5 to 6 p.m. on the webinar. So very easy to register yourself. Just click at the description of the video, go into the link, and then you will be able to register yourself. Okay, now starting with Monday, we don't have much, okay? New Zealand Labor Day, so New Zealand is shut down, let's say. New Zealand is on a public holiday. Not much volatility happening on New Zealand dollar at this stage, as well as on Greece, Ohai Day. Not too sure what Ohai Day is, but is public holiday on Greece as well. This is on Monday. Tuesday we won't have anything. Moving up to Wednesday, we're going to have consumer confidence from USA. We're going to have the JOLTS, job openings, very important for the month of September. And the consensus at 7,920,000 from the previous of 8,040,000. That is not too good, because the previous was 8,040,000 and now we're looking at 7,920,000. So, somewhere around 100,000 less. It's not that well, okay? 120,000 less. It's not that good. We can't be looking to, clap US on this one. And then we're going to have CPI quarter-over-quarter and year-over-year, Q3, both of them, for Australia. Expected to have a little retraction, for a little slowdown on inflation. That is pretty good as well. German GDP expected to have no changes quarter-over-quarter, Q3, so negative 0.3%. And then we're going to have the ADP, non-farm employment change, and the GDP for USA. Quarter-over-quarter, Q3 expected to have no changes at 3%. Then moving up to Thursday, we have German CPI, month-over-month. We're going to have retail sales for Australia. We have manufacturing PMI for China. Bank of Japan interest rates decision, very important. The Japanese yen is losing its strength. The US dollar is continuing to smash, all right, to crunch, as one of my friends like to say, to crunch the Japanese yen at this moment. So we've seen as well elections happening on Japan, and we've seen one of the most hawkish members is losing power. Okay, so I think he was with 227 votes and now he's with 143 votes. So that's really not good for him, and for the currency as well. And this is exactly what is happening on US dollar as well. Exactly the same playbook, all right, as they like to say. So we're having elections on Japan and we're having elections on US. Both of the countries are looking, very unstable at the moment because of the elections. Japan with the Japanese yen and USA with the US dollar. Now we're going to have CPI as well for Europe. Okay, Europe CPI year-over-year expected to have a bit of a growth in there, because the previous was 1.7 and now the consensus is 1.9. And then after that, we're going to have initial jobless claim, core PC price index, and core PC price index year-over-year, month-over-month and year-over-year for USA. And then we come to Friday, PPI for Australia. non-farm payroll, unemployment rate, and average hourly earnings for USA. Now, the most important, of course, on this week is the NFP. As we all know, it's always and has always been the NFP, but as well CPI for Europe. Okay, both of those are very, very important. The GDP for USA as well, it's very, very important. Now, what I'm looking at the numbers here is some sort of, weakness on the US dollar. I do potentially believe that the US dollar can come to a pullback to the downside, but we will see how this will continue to go and play during the week. Okay, so if you want to know more about it, subscribe to the channel and be up to date with us, because more videos are to come on the NFP. Most likely on Thursday I will be able to say something a bit more constructive towards the NFP and actually look, this is the direction I'm looking to trade, or this is not the direction I'm looking to trade, or I'm going to stay out of the market. And then later on we're going to have as well on Friday ISM manufacturing PMI and manufacturing PMI for USA. Guys, this is all for this week. As I say, it's plenty of opportunities in the market, plenty of trades in the market. I hope to help everyone during the week. If you have any questions, please put down in the comments, or be ready for tomorrow on the webinar from 5 to 6 p.m. Register yourself on the description of the video. Thank you so much. So subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and I see you tomorrow, or I see you in the next video. See you guys. Bye bye.